If you only focus on how to cut cost from your business, you may miss altogether what new businesses get created and what new opportunities get created. So we see a lot of examples of banks and consulting companies and other Big Four audit firms talking about how they can strip cost out of the business of, I don't know, trading in public markets or, whatever it might be. But if you take the example of public markets, how can you cut cost out of a market that doesn't exist in the future? What if the trading of securities happens peer-to-peer in the marketplace that doesn't have the traditional intermediaries of exchanges and brokers and agents and escrow agents and clearinghouses and all these other parties that we rely on? That's the cost you're cutting out, but what if the market can function without them? So the important thing for big leaders of big companies is not just to think about cost, but also to think strategically. What can this technology enable me to do that I wasn't able to do in the past? If it's financial services, it could be, how do I target the 2.5 billion people in the world who don't have access to banking? What other markets could I get in other than financial assets? Should I be looking at the energy market, carbon trading, something else? How does this technology infuse the Internet of Things, and what's the payment mechanism that will happen to animate it, and how can I play a role? You have to think about the future, not about your legacy businesses, because your legacy businesses will change by definition. They're legacy businesses.